Hello, 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 hello. How is everyone? Welcome in, welcome in. Hi. It is not bois, it is abois. Are you sure you can't hear it? Because, like, if you play something with sound alerts, you can hear those sounds, right? So I feel like you should be able to hear the TTS. I feel like you should be able to. I looked into it earlier and I couldn't find anything wrong, at least on my end. But maybe next time a sound plays, then we can test it that way, because that way we'll know if it's just sound alerts, because I could try a different service potentially, if it's being weird, or if it's my audio. Are you sure you're deaf? That's not what I said. You're putting words into my mouth, and I don't appreciate that. How about that? Rude. Rude. Hello, how are you? Yeah, so rude. So rude. Can't believe you. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. Oh, alright. So, I'm looking at the hints and stuff for today's crossword. They're not doing the thing where they're saying, hey, refer to 1 to get 2, but 2 questions are about the same topic. So they're like kinda doing the same thing. What if I put these nuts in your mouth instead? You want a timeout? Do you need to go in the timeout chair? Do you need to go in the timeout chair in the corner while everyone else has a fun and happy time, you know, hanging out and doing crosswords? Do you need a timeout? Do you need a timeout? Are you having some big feelings right now? Do you need a timeout? Do you need a timeout? I was so mad at Steven. I started driving and became late to stream. Wait, did you pick up the 6-7 chicken nuggies, or? Because, like, if you got them, I need to know. I need to know how they are. Send it a timeout. Oh, no, I know, Steven, no. You can't time me out. Watch me. Timeout. Steven McSteve. 1 second. Boom. Yeah, fucking watch me. You thought I wouldn't? I didn't already have foods. Okay, well, if you do end up picking up the 6-7 chicken nuggies, I am kind of curious about them. Like, a little bit. Yeah, that's what you get. That's what you get. I'm being silenced. You told me to do it. Well, you said I couldn't, and that's effectively the same thing. Like, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? I have all the power. Steve, get message deleted. Explain 6-7 chicken nug? Go into general chat and scroll up. They are literally like the Purdue chicken nuggets, like the dinosaur ones, but they're literally in the shapes of the number 6 and the number 7. So they have 6-7 chicken nuggets that they made, like, for the meme. But yeah, there's a picture in the general chat. I didn't think they were real at first, honestly. I'm literally coming to your house to beat you up right now. You'd have to cross the pond first. And airfare is kind of expensive right now, so is it really worth the money to come all the way to the US just to beat me up? Is it really? Like, I feel like between the money and the time it would take to get from, like, England to the US, like, specifically Texas, like, that's kind of a trip. That's like a long flying trip, you know? Yeah, it's a limited time item. I'm not surprised. Because, like, I can't imagine a 6-7 chicken nugget would hold like, it wouldn't hold up after a while of, like, hey, the kids want this, right? It's like 10 years from now. You know, how would you get here? How would you even... You're just gonna, like, find a boat and then just try to sneak aboard? I mean, good luck with that. That's even more work. That's, like, way more work. Thanks for the lyric, I appreciate it. I feel like that's the exact disconnect of American CEOs. Yeah, it's funny because, like, I was surprised they hopped on the trend, but they definitely think the longevity of that meme is way longer than it actually is. Like, if they had done, like, a limited run, like, I mean, like, super limited, like, they made, like, I don't know, 1,000 bags of them or something, people would have gone crazy for it. But just to make them, like, readily available for, let's say, a month or so, I don't think people are gonna buy it all that much. I would get someone to drive me and then fall asleep, so it's, like, fast travel. How far is, like, a plane ride from, like, just pick somewhere in, England and then somewhere in Texas, and that'll give us a general idea. Because I feel like it's gotta be, like, close to, like, 8 to 10 hours. Because I know it's not, like, a quick flight, you know? It's definitely not a quick one. But, alright, so I'm gonna start reading off all of the, hints. I think I have one already, but I'm gonna need y'all's help with this. So, one across is Rusty, whose number 10 was retired by the Expos. I feel like this is a sports-related thing, because why would you, like, you know, number 1 could apply to multiple things, but, like, a number 10? Like, is this a specific player? And who's the Expos? And why are they retiring people? Alright, 6 across is Hansen's hometown. I do not know which Hansen they are talking about. The first Hansen that comes to my mind is Aaron Hansen from the Game Grumps. But I get the feeling that the New York Times is probably not writing about Aaron Hansen. As much as I would love that, because that would make my life easier. We picked the wrong puzzle, chat, right? Right? Alright, 7 is subway system in Germany. So, since we have some people who have either lived or currently live in Germany who are in this chat, maybe y'all can help me. Maybe. Chris Hansen? Oh, maybe. Hansen, let's... This is the other one about it. Is it spelled like this? No. I know normally there's an H, but I've seen different spellings. Okay, what would be his hometown then? Because maybe it is Chris Hansen. I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, subway system in Germany. I am not as familiar. Alright, known by millions, maybe. It's probably like a level of fame? Yuban, thank you! Mook coming in clutch. I was hoping you were in here. I was like, maybe Mook will be around. Maybe Mook can help me with this one. Oh, I need to learn more things. But thank you. Alright. So, known by millions, maybe. Famous is too long. Infamous, definitely too long. Known? I'm gonna write out known. K-N. K. That's an L. Known. Okay, it was worth a shot. Bloom in Barcelona. I don't know if this is like... They're asking for the word bloom in Spanish, which that I don't know off the top of my head. Known by millions is Steven McSteve. Yeah, you sure about that? Go do your Minecraft stream and let me know what your CCP is. Yeah, that's a celeb. Oh, celeb could work. Okay, it's not celeb, but there is an E here, so that is very helpful. Rose? Nope. Flor? Flor, okay. So flor is the word for flower. So bloom in Barcelona, they were just looking for the word flower. I guess I'll die. No, die. Don't die. I don't really love the way that they did that. I could figure that out, but it's just like, could they at least do like in Spanish or something like that instead of like in Barcelona? Like, what if there was, like, something specific that it wasn't a Spanish word, it just happened to be, like, I don't know, an event or an exhibit that existed in Barcelona, right? Because, like, okay. Well, you know what? At least I could remember what flower is. Okay, so one down is to cram full. Stuff? Ooh, okay, okay. We got stuff, we got stuff. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, 2 down is related to ovum transporting ducts. Tubular? It's referring to the fallopian tubes, right? Okay, I guess I'll take that. 3 down is site mentioned in Fess Parker's The Ballad of Davy Crockett. Yeah. Tubular. Alright. 4 down is a guide with a flashlight. 5 letters. It's blank blank her. And then 5 down is Hansen, e.g. So there's another one about Hansen, but I'm still not sure which Hansen this one is. Such a weird mismatch of words, right? I don't know why these are all the, both the answers and the hints confuse me a little, but you know, it's fine, it's fine. Stuffing turkey with a 2-pound cheddar? Blanker, I hardly know her. You know, I know you're Gen Z, but you got some Gen X jokes. It's very old man of you. Like, very, very dad joke. Yeah, I'm still not sure which Hansen they're talking about. Alright, so 1 across. Rusty, whose number 10 was retired by the Expos. Is it gonna be like Rusty's like their nickname, but it's gonna be like, you know, Stan Rusty, like a name like that? Like, so maybe this is a first name here. Hansen's hometown. Okay. Hometowns, let's start with TU. Usher? Ooh, Usher could be it. Oh, good job. Hell yeah. Okay, we're getting there. We just need 2 more down or 3 across. Tulsa. Ooh. Tulsa. Okay, so which Hansen's from Tulsa? Boy, driving and playing crosswords is tough. Would you stop driving while I'm streaming? I know I tell you guys to make sure you're here basically no matter what, but like, don't drive and watch stream. Do not drive and watch stream. It's not safe. Stop it. Stop it. No idea. I just have Tulsa trauma. You're gonna have to tell me about that later. You're definitely gonna have to tell me about that. Known by millions, maybe. I was hoping this would be a word. Rusty, whose number 10 was retired by the Expos. Pick up your phone to get a better look at it. No, no, don't encourage Tyr to drive and look at phone. That's bad. Oh, famed. Yeah, that was much better than whatever I put. Okay, so we have two more spots. 2 more spots. Okay, so we can either do Rusty, whose number 10 was retired by the Expos. The site mentioned in Fess Parker's The Ballad of Davy Crockett. Or Hansen, e.g. Band. Oh. Band is correct. Okay, okay. 3 down is an iconic place in Texas. Is it? I haven't lived here for all that long. It's the Alamo? Oh. Okay, so you know how Texas is like, never forget the Alamo, and there's a bunch of stuff about the Alamo? I didn't grow up in Texas, so I know a little bit about the Alamo. But I don't know that much. I know a tiny bit. Yeah, I forgore. Yeah, the Alamo. The Alamo. Going 67 miles per hour. Don't. Yeah, Tears, stop driving, park your car in the middle of the road. You can't park there. You can't park there. It's not good to park in the middle of the road. Yeah, it's the Alamo. It's the Alamo. Okay, 7:37 is really good though. I think that's our second best time we've had on one of these. I thought this was gonna be way worse because I was looking at this earlier, like before stream, and I was like, oh no, this is gonna be awful. But it really wasn't that bad. Good job, chat. Give yourselves a little pat on the back. I'm just gonna scooch a little bit. All right. Well, that was fast. That was fast. We did it. We're so big brain. We're giant big brain. That's us. All the wrinkles. All right. I'm gonna scooch us over to game stuff. So give me like 2 seconds to get everything ready to go. Meow. Yeah, we're smart. We're so smart. We're super smart. Okay, I got that. Let me get the game up. Alright, so I am testing out the like horizontal chat specifically for like the gaming streams, maybe also art, but like just chatting is not gonna get this treatment. I just thought it'd be easier, especially for the vertical streams. You're so smart. Why are you gonna punt Tear? I thought you two like each other. You guys are always hanging out. We even played. We're playing some games in the Discord. We got to play this like little farming simulator game, and we got Wormby that way. I have a pet worm. His name is Wormby. He's running for president and also tending to my farm. Made me think of the I'm fucking horizontal meme. What is that one? I would love to know that one. Load game. You'll probably have to put it in the Discord for me to say. Alright, so we got out of the like very last area we were in was that house full of like the ghosts, and it was all like sepia tone and everything. Not after you called me good boy. Me and Tia, we're gonna make Wormby spaghetti. No, you have to leave Wormby alone. Wormby is a hard-working worm, and Wormby understands the plight of the common man, and that is why Wormby should run for president.
Losing momentum.
All right, let's see what's going on though.
Just a child. Could it have died here?
I think that is supposed to be our sister. It's interesting that he can't quite remember, but also that's like a mummy at this point. But yeah, it like, it died here. I mean, like, I guess, but also, oh, it's rainy in this one. Okay. Why does it take me so long to go up the stairs, bro? Was that like 10 frames a second? Just, Okay, well, I would like to see what's in here.
The gate is shut tight. Could be so important inside.
Alright, so we got security.
More gargoyles.
Lots of gargoyles.
I feel like they're always watching me.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of what gargoyles do. Yeah, look how slow that walk is. Oh, there's like, it's broken here. Alright, maybe we can go through this door over here. Oh, there's so many statues everywhere. Oh, cool. We can't go in here. Alright. Cool digs. I like this setup. Let me see if there's anything we can interact with.
Stern-looking fellow? Where do I know him from?
Yeah, where do we know him from?
Impressive, isn't it?
Yes.
The artist really captured his strength in this pose. I'd introduce you to him, but he's, visiting my mother.
Oh.
She's been feeling run down lately, so my father thought it best that she get some rest at the clinic. I guess we should be going. We don't,
Jacob? I wasn't expecting you.
Uh-oh.
I assumed with finals coming up next week that you'd be spending your time in the library. Instead, I find you here, wasting valuable time.
I've more than prepared for the finals, Father. You needn't be concerned. I'll do just fine.
You'll do just fine? Fine. Is that your goal? I thought I taught you better than that. Anyone can do fine.
Yikes.
I don't want you to be just like every other student that medical school churns out. Remain focused on what is important, Jacob.
Yes, Father.
Oof. He is gonna need a lot of therapy.
Dizzy.
Oh, it fell. I think both of them are actually gonna need quite a bit of therapy, because, like, that dad is so overbearing. Like, ooh. Even the way he, like, spoke back to him was really, like, odd. Yeah, don't love that.
Stern-looking fellow? Where do I know him from?
Alright, let's see. What's in here?
Pipe valve. Strange thing to hide behind a painting.
Let's touch it. What did we get? Oh,
Pipe valve.
it's literally a valve. Okay. Let me see if there's anything else in here we can click on.
A radio. Wonder if I can get any news from the outside world.
That'd be nice. Alright, let's see if the radio does anything.
Today the world mourns as children who successfully responded to the Hope drug begin to die.
Oh. Oh, that's right. That was the drug they were talking about last time that was, like, potentially, like, a cancer-curing drug. But it was all, in trial. Alright, well... let's see if we can find somewhere to put this valve. Alright. There wasn't anything over here.
Gate is shut tight.
Maybe
Could be
the
so important inside.
valve will let us open that, but let's go around here and see what we can find. Just through here. What is this?
What a strange device. Wonder what it controls. What a strange device.
I mean, it kind of looks like something that needs to be shocked by lightning, so maybe that's why it's so stormy right now?
What a strange device.
Okay, so it's all this, but what's over here?
There's a hexagonal hole at this pipe junction.
Oh, okay, this is probably where we can put this in. So let's pop that in here. Then turn it. Okay, it's working? Oh.
Well, let's see if that accomplished it.
Okay, I guess we go in the hole. Chat, are you prepared? Are you ready? Let's go inside.
What a strange device. Wonder what it controls.
Yeah, but I want to go in there.
What a strange device. Wonder what it controls.
No, let me in. I want to go inside. It looks like we can drop down, no? Yeah, hole. We love hole.
It seems that the rotating electromagnet is linked to the stone weight. But what is the machine's purpose?
Oh. Okay, puzzle time. Thank you for the biddies. You spent a whole year for that? That's crazy. I can't believe you would spend your life savings just to share a bit with me. Thank you. Also, were you able to hear that okay? I'm trying to see if it's sound alerts, because like regular alerts should be fine. But could you hear that okay? Alright, let's see what we can do. No? Okay, so maybe it's the volume. Maybe that's the issue. No sound. Okay, I will figure that out. Can you hear any alert that ever happens? Next time like a follow or something happens, let me know. Oh, I didn't like that sound. Okay, so I opened up some things. Like, some of them close. Oh, we want to open because it's a ball that's going to come out. I see. All right, let's fix that. Okay. So those went down. Let's see what happens. Okay, they're almost all down. Okay, those are down. This is a little hard to see angle-wise, but this is up, this is up. So this controls 1, 2, and 3 here, it looks like. No sound, oh no. Thankfully, it's just for the alerts, because you can still read them at least. But yeah, I'll see what's going on with that, because I know it's a sound issue. It's not a TTS or sound alerts issue. So 1, 2, 3. Let's turn that one. Okay, these are open. I wonder if I back out, if it'll reset it.
What a strange device. Wonder what it controls. What a strange device.
All right.
Wonder what it controls.
Let me touch it.
Seems that the rotating electromagnet is.
Yeah. Let me do the thing. Okay. So first one. So it's 1, 2, and 3. All right. Okay. Second one is 1, 2, 3 here. So first one's 1, 2, 3. Second one's 1, 2, 3. Third one, okay, so that was 1, 2, 3 here. Oh, this is, yeah, honestly, this is gonna be one of those things where we probably have to tap it a bajillion times. Oh. Okay, so they're mostly affecting the upper ones, aside from like here and here. Like a couple of them do. Let me see if I can figure it out on my own. I do have a walkthrough if it gets really tough, but like, let's just see. I wish there were numbers on here, like 1, 2, 3, 4, or like symbols, colors, anything. I think that would be super helpful to track, like, oh, okay, it's this one we want, not this one. Good counting practice. It's hard to count to 3. I know, you have a lot of trouble with that sometimes, don't you? But it's okay, because, you know, stream will help you now. Let's do like that. We just gotta get the ball rolling. 2. We're getting there. Most definitely. No. Okay, no, we want it to go the other way. So let me do like that, maybe? Oh, we're close, we're close. We only have these 2. But we've gotten all of them except for these 2. Nope, okay. That moved that, so let me do like 3. Can I get that open? Okay, that I want to open. This I want. Oh, we're getting so close. There's one here that's not open. So we have gotten pretty close to it. Let's see, what does this one do? Nope. I want to keep that open. Those I want to keep open. Okay. So it's this one should open the bottom one. Okay. so now let's do that. 2. Oh, that one moves it too. That one's down, that one's down. Okay. I'm gonna use the walkthrough for this part. Let me save real quick.
Save game.
Alright. Yeah, because this looks like it's gonna be too much of a pain to try to figure it out. But we're gonna return.
Turn to game.
Okay, so I'll walk you through what it says, chat. Ready?
What a strange device.
Alright, so
It seems that the rotating electromagnet is linked to the stone weight.
let's go into puzzle mode. Okay, so step 1. Pull the lever, Kronk. Turn the wheel 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pull the lever. Pull the wheel, or turn the wheel 1 time. Pull the lever. Turn the wheel 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pull the lever. Turn 1 time. Pull the lever. 2, 3, 4. Lever. 1 time. Lever. 1, 2, 3, 4. Lever. This should be correct. No? Hold on, chat. We can do this. We can do this. Hold on.
What a strange device. Wonder what it controls.
Come on, let me touchy touch.
Seems that the rotating electromagnet.
It should have worked. That's what the walkthrough says. Alright, ready? Step 1, pull the lever. Step 2, turn the wheel 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pull the lever. Step 3, turn the wheel 1 time. Pull the lever. Pull the wheel, or turn the wheel 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pull the lever. Turn it 1 time. Pull the lever. Turn it 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pull it. Turn it 1 time. Pull it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pull it. Okay, well, it is apparently wrong. Ew. Okay, so we did everything else correctly so far, apparently. Goal is to open all 8 clasps every time you pull the lever to the right. 3 clasps open on the left according to the position of the central dial and its spheres. You can alter the position of the spheres by turning the wheel, and you can reset the clasps all closed by pulling the chain. Oh, so we didn't have to... Okay, alright. You get really stuck, reset the puzzle following steps. So it's... You start with 1. It's 1, 4, 1, 4, 1, 4, 1, 4. So, you know what, let's keep following that and see if it likes me or not. I think it saved the position. Oh, you know what, maybe it's that. So, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, okay, yeah, you were right. It definitely saved the prior position. Alright. Well, that's an interesting way to open the gate. Okay. Okay, alright. I mean, I guess. Oh.
God, it looks like a slaughterhouse.
This is, this was a doctor's office? Or a lab of some kind?
Damn!
Here, let me help you.
No gloves?
Such an idiot.
Patience is the key, Max. Never let the problem get the better of you. You know, I wasn't always this brilliant.
I don't believe you.
No.
Magical
I used
chemical,
to botch
man.
my lab tests constantly, but but I stuck with it and learned from my mistakes. You're my brightest student, Max, and you have the most potential out of all your classmates. Come on, we still have a lot of work to do.
Okay. Well, that's cool.
What does it mean?
Yeah, that's a lot of ketchup, chat. There's like so much ketchup. Also, I'm glad you finished driving. Like, look at all the bowdies. All the bowdies everywhere.
Who would butcher me like this?
There's so much.
Oh God, it's terrible. Oh God, it's terrible.
He can't say anything else. It's just, oh God, it's terrible.
Yuck.
Yuck. Okay, he can say one other thing. Yuck. Gross. Hate it.
How could anyone describe such atrocities so clinically? How could anyone describe such atrocities so clinically?
There looks like a tape recorder or something on the table. Hopefully the number is 0.
Local authorities are becoming increasingly suspicious of events here at the asylum. To ensure that my research continues unabated, I must rewrite the locking code for the back lab and move the subject's bodies down to the crematorium before the sheriff arrives for an inspection. The chalkboards must also be washed clean, for they contain the encrypted code.
Hey, Dr. Morgan, we looked everywhere, but we ain't been able to find them.
What? That's the 3rd time this week.
What do you mean? I mean, maybe...
Spare me your insight. You're pathetic. Man cannot vanish into me. Both of you. Get this wretch out of here. He's too damn old for my purposes. As for our missing patient, I'll find him myself.
Yeah, but what about this stuff? Shouldn't we ought to clean up here? I mean, before the inspection.
I'm aware of it. We'll take care of this mess after we find him.
Well, we were gonna get the code, but like he got interrupted, so I don't have the code. But yeah, it sounds like they've been doing experiments on random people in the asylum, which is wild. Okay, Steven. Yeah, totally unrelated. Just shenanigans. Alright, well, unfortunately we can't get the code, but let's see what else is here. I mean, there's someone in a cage.
Oh God, it's terrible.
There's a door.
Now what? There's some kind of electronic security system on this door.
Oh no. Okay, so we need that code. Do we have it?
Damn.
Okay, we're gonna have to
How am I
see.
supposed to get there?
What do you mean, how am I supposed to get there? You walk. Sometimes this game is silly and doesn't understand. Let's see if we can hear it.
Local authorities are becoming increasingly suspicious of events here at the asylum. To ensure that my research continues unabated, I must rewrite the locking code for the back lab and move the subject's bodies down to the crematorium before the sheriff arrives for an inspection. The chalkboards must also be washed out, so they contain the encrypted code.
Hey, Dr. Morgan.
Okay, the chalkboards have the code. That's what it is.
What? That's the 3rd time as for our missing.
Alright. So on one of these chalkboards, there will be a code.
I have a feeling there's a message hidden in this rambling mess.
I search in vain for the elusive solution to this, a most intriguing puzzle. Evading me the way a mouse does a cat, the source of insanity remains hidden from me. Darting from flesh to muscle, muscle to bone, and back again to the fortress of the mind, this evil seems always to maintain one step ahead of me. How can I trap what I cannot see? Surely I am close to the source by now. Eventually it must rest, and when it does, I will be there to ensnare this beast. Once removed from its host, I am confident that it will wither and die like the root that it is. Knowing now how difficult it is to find this hidden monster, I am led to believe that the age of my test subjects may be a factor. Younger subjects tend to display less evidence of infection. The madness is so entrenched within the aged frames of my older subjects that it is nearly impossible to discern the sane tissue from the insane.
Okay, so I don't think this board has the code. Because this doesn't seem like a riddle, this just seems like rambling, so let's check the other ones, but... I don't think I can click on anything in here. Alright, let's check over here.
I have a feeling there's a message hidden in this rambling mess.
Experiments 1 and 2 were complete failures. Unexpected complications during my exploration into the brains of the test subjects regrettably cost them their lives. Loss of lives is negligible compared to the benefits that accrue may bring. Obviously, I was in air when I thought the moon was steady. Housed elsewhere within the complex frame of the human body lies the key, but where? There are so many dark avenues to explore that I hardly know where to begin. Humbled by this daunting task, I need time to regroup before I renew my search for this elusive prey. Years of research have taught me to be patient, else all could be lost in a reckless pursuit.
Okay, so this could potentially be 1 and 2, but I don't know if we need to find experiments 1 and 2 and find like notes on them or something. Maybe there's numbers related to that, so this could be positional, or this could be part of the code itself, like the actual numbers. But it didn't see anything exactly in there. Let's try this one.
I have a feeling there's a message hidden in this rambling mess.
I stand at a crossroads. Shall I venture forth to unravel the mysteries that lurk beneath the mundane
Fourth.
flesh?
Maybe this is the 4th one.
Or turn back in fear of what I may find? At times, I feel as though the weight of the world rests upon my weary shoulders. Lacking any sense of direction, I have blindly followed in the footsteps of those who walk before me. Valiant though my intentions may have been, I was powerless to stem the tide of insanity that washed against the shores of the asylum. Although conventional medicine has yielded a few encouraging results, I see no indication that an answer will be found using those methods. The time for conservative medicine has passed, and a new approach is necessary outside of the mainstream, with scalpel in hand and hope in my heart. I now prepare to tread upon the virgin soil of the mind. No longer bound by the archaic standards of traditional medicine, I feel reborn.
Okay, this dude is off his rocker. So, 4th could be the 4th position, since there was experiments 1 and 2 on that second one that we looked at. But I'm trying to see... Let's see, there's 1, 2, there's 3. Maybe there's a 4th board somewhere. Yes, I see that. I mean, this would have 2 sides to it, so... Let me see if there's one on one side and one on the other.
Not from here.
Not from here? Okay. So, definitely not that. So this had a reference to 4th. This had a reference to 1 and 2. I assume this would be 3. Maybe he'll just have something from us listening to all that.
Damn.
No, he doesn't have it. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna have to look around a little more first.
Who would butcher these people like that? Who would butcher these?
Or is there anything about, like, the bodies, maybe?
Oh god. It's terrible. Yuck.
Okay, he's just grossed out by a bunch of things.
Oh god.
Scared of the bodies. I mean, there's skeletons just, like, hanging from these racks here, like... But it mostly just sounds like ramblings of, like, a crazy person.
No good.
Yeah, that's a super relatable feeling, for sure. Alright, let's go back and see if there's anything else that we're potentially missing here, because maybe there's something like, in this room on the side. So we listened to the radio that was in here. Is there anything on the table?
This clock is running counterclockwise.
Oh.
The time is 1 o'clock and the alarm is set to 8.
Interesting.
Today the world mourns as children who successfully responded to the hope
Okay, so we
drug
heard
begin
this. Are there any other ones? No, okay. That wasn't anything, and that's where we got the little, the valve. That's what we got over there. Okay. Well, we haven't gone back down, so maybe something's changed down here. Let's see if there was anything hiding in this room with the dead body of, I believe, her sister.
Please, I've had enough of the circus. Just a child. Could it have died here?
Okay, so it doesn't look like anything else has changed. Chat, you got any ideas? Any thoughts? I'll check up here one more time, but if not, then the clue has to be in that room with all the bodies and everything. Because, I mean, my guess would be that'd be 4, 1, 2, 3, right? But it doesn't let me go and input a number, so I feel like I have to find something specifically.
No, I don't think so.
I could Google it, but I try to figure these out on my own first before I consult the walkthrough. I think chat goes in group driving session, yeah? Alright, let me save and let's look. Yeah, because if it let me, like, if it was like a padlock kind of thing, then I could just easily put that in, but if I go to put it in right now, it's just like, oh, enter the code. Then I can't just, like, type into it. He's just like, ah.
Damn.
Alright, let's listen to this one more time.
To get there?
I love how he's just so confused, like, how am I supposed to get there? You do it.
The local authorities are becoming increasingly suspicious of events here at the asylum. To ensure that my research continues unabated, I must rewrite the locking code for the back lab and move the subject's bodies down to the crematorium before the sheriff arrives for an inspection. The chalkboards must also be washed clean, for they contain the encrypted code.
Hey, Dr. Morgan.
Okay, so he does say it's the chalkboards that has the encrypted code.
That's the 3rd time this week.
What do you mean? I mean, maybe...
Spare me your insight. You're pathetic. A man cannot vanish into... Look at you. Get this wretch out of here.
Okay, so let's look at the boards one more time. Because there must be something that we can interact with specifically. We don't have any items right now, right? No.
I have a feeling there's a message hidden in this ramp.
I search in vain for the elusive solution to this, a most intriguing puzzle.
So I...
Evading me the way a mouse does a cat, the source of insanity remains hidden from me. Darting from flesh to muscle, muscle to bone, and back again to the portrait of the mind, this evil seems always to maintain one step ahead of me. How can I trap what I cannot see? Surely I am close to the source by now. Eventually it must rest, and when it does, I will be there to ensnare this beast. Once removed from its host, I am confident that it will wither and die like the weed that it is. Knowing now how difficult it is to find this hidden monster.
Oh, that is a
I am led
5
to
there.
believe that the age
Okay, I
of my
see, I
test
see.
subjects may be a factor. Younger subjects tend to display less evidence of infection.
Oh, this is a weird code. Okay, so it's not just gonna be like numbers, alright. So we're gonna have to do this on all 3 of the boards. The good news is, I'm pretty sure he's gonna log this, so we're not gonna need to, which is nice, but this is pretty advanced tech for what, the late 90s? Yeah, I just saw it right before you messaged about it, but welcome in, welcome in. Oh. Here we go. Led to believe that the age of my test subjects may be a factor. Oh. Younger subjects tend to display less evidence of infection. The madness is so entrenched within their age frames of my older subjects that it is nearly impossible to discern the sane tissue from the insane. Oh no, I have to move these. His token? T. Oh. Oh. No, not token, that's Toki. Toki? So not only, so we have to find where they are. Let me make sure we didn't miss anything. But we also have to order them correctly. Tricking puzzles, evading, so we have that. Oh, we can just hit it multiple times. Oh, interesting. Okay, good thing we went over that again. Evading me the way a mouse does a cat. The source of insanity remains hidden from me. Darting from flesh to muscle, muscle to bone, and back again to the fortress of the mind, this evil seems to always maintain one step ahead of me. How can I trap what I cannot see? Surely I am close to the source by now. Eventually it must rest, and when it does, I will be there to ensnare this beast. Gonna ask Yahoo answers. I mean, we could probably figure it out, no? No? I think we can do it. We're gonna throw a message in a bottle, yeah. Once removed from its host, I am confident that it will wither and die like the weed that it is, knowing now how difficult it is to find this hidden monster. I am led to believe that the age of my test subjects may be a factor. Younger subjects tend to display less evidence of infection. The madness is so entrenched within their age frames of my older subjects that it is nearly impossible to discern the same tissue from the insane. Okay, can I move that over more? Like, can that go over here, or is this spaced where it needs to be? Yeah, okay, so I think it's... Oh no, I can switch these. Ooh, okay. So his makes sense, right? Let's see, okay. Is something 2? Oh, this is harder than I thought. Let me back out, see if it saves it. If not, I can try to do this in order again.
I have a feeling.
I search in vain for the elusive.
Okay, so it does. I'm curious real quick.
I cannot see. Knowing now how difficult it is to find this hidden monster, I am led to believe that the age of my test subjects may be a factor. Younger subjects tend to display less evidence of infection.
They had at least made it so whatever grouping, like if it was exactly these letters here, if it kept it in that. Right? Honestly, like I know this is like an old point and click from the 90s, but like they have such a reputation for being difficult. Maybe do is the last one. This is a 5. None. Well, it looks like a 5. I guess it could be either. It kind of looks like both, honestly. then I'm just gonna run my cursor over it on the top just in case. Because it was very exact on where you could and could not click. Like, hitboxes are so tiny here. Yeah, muscle to bone, Trying to see if it switches at all. Because the most we can get out of this right now is it's a 3-word sentence. First word is 3 letters, second word is 5 letters, third word is 2 letters. I want to make absolutely sure that we have all of the letters. I wish they had at least like colored the letters differently, because there's like mild differences in the text, but it's really difficult to see. My mom's Mother's Day gift came and the package was empty. Oh no, I'm so sorry. That really sucks. Led to believe. Test subjects, factor, younger subjects, tend to display less evidence. I want to see, since it keeps these, I want to see if the other boards have them. So we'll leave this here for now.
I have a feeling there's...
Okay, so this one might have the same thing.
1 and 2 were complete failures. Unexpected complications during my exploration into the brains of the test subjects regrettably cost them their lives. Loss of a few lives is negligible when compared to the benefits that a cure may bring.
Is it just all the capitals on this one?
I was in air when I thought we would insanity. Housed elsewhere within the complex frame of the human body lies the key, but where?
Yeah, it looks like it's all the capitals
There are
here.
so many dark avenues to explore that I hardly know where to begin.
Minus eyes.
Humbled by this daunting task, I need time to regroup before I renew my search for this elusive prey. Years of research have taught me to be patient, else all could be lost in a reckless pursuit.
Okay, that one as well. Yeah, it's all the capital letters. Again, minus the word I. Research have taught me to be patient, else all could be lost in blah, 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 blah. Alright, this could be the, so T, H, the. Missed one? Let's see. Experiments. Unexpected complications. The loss of a few lives. Obviously. Housed in the complex frame of the human body lies the key, but where? There. Explorer that I hardly know. Humbled by this daunting task, I need time to regroup before I renew my search for this elusive prey. Years, okay. Of research have taught me. Okay, yep. The youth. Y-O-U-T-H. Okay. That one was a lot easier. These old puzzle games really test a person. They do. They really do. Hi, Gentle. How are you? Lilia, hope you're having a majestic day, doing well. Just popping in to say hi and lurk. Well, thank you. I appreciate the lurk as always. We are racking our brains right now and rubbing the cells together.
There's a message hidden in this ramp.
Okay, so. Okay, so it's the same thing. It's all the capital letters.
That work beneath the mundane flesh, or turn back in fear of what I may find. At times, I feel as though the weight of the world rests upon my weary shoulders. Lacking any sense of direction, I have blindly followed in the footsteps of those who walked before. Valiant though my intentions may have been, I was powerless to
Stick bug! Get stick bugged! Thank you for the stick bug, I love him.
Encouraging results. I see no indication that an answer will be found using those methods.
Lacking. Okay, Valiant.
The time for conservative medicine has passed, and a new approach is necessary.
Although,
Outside of the mainstream, with scalpel in hand and hope in my heart, I now prepare
the time. Okay, outside
no
of
longer
the mainstream.
bound by archaic standards of traditional medicine.
I
feel reborn.
prepare. No longer bound. I feel reborn. Okay, this is salvation. S-A-L-V-A-T-I. Salvation. There we go. Okay, so I think what we do for this one is I will rearrange the letters because I don't think they reset every time, and then I can probably figure this one out. But the other two didn't feel quite as hard.
For the elusive solution to this, a most intriguing
So the first one is I.
Evading me the way a mouse does a cat.
So I. E. That's the second one. Evading me, a mouse does cat. Me. D. Is the third one.
How can I trap what I cannot see? Surely I am close to the source by now. Eventually we must rest.
Darting for the flesh. Fortress evil seems to maintain. Okay, H was the next one.
Knowing now how difficult it is to
trap what I cannot see. Surely.
I'm led to believe that the age of my test subjects may be a factor. Younger subjects.
Surely I'm close to the source. E eventually.
The madness is so entrenched within the aged frames of my older
beast
subjects
once
that it is nearly impossible to discern the same tissue
removed.
from the insane.
Knowing difficult finding monster, I am led to believe. Younger. Test subjects. The. Okay. Only 2 letters at the end? Yeah, I'm either missing letters or it's, I mean 2, like T-O. I thought maybe it could be that, but let's see, so I, E, okay. I will say, being dyslexic and doing these puzzles is like playing on extra hard mode. Because this font is not helping me at all. D. H. Okay, what can I see? Surely. Once. E was before that, right? Yeah, eventually once. Removed from its house. Maybe that it is. Okay. K goes here, knowing now. Okay, I have to believe. Younger. Test subjects. Infection. The. So entrenched. Okay. New game plus from start. Yeah, basically. Because it's funny because every time I stare at these, I'm like, no, I can figure it out. But I have 2 debuffs. I have aphantasia, so I cannot visualize. So I can't take these words and like scramble them in my head and be like, oh no, this could fit here, this could fit there. I can't do that, and I'm dyslexic. So even if I could, I'd still probably mess it up. I'm playing on like extra hard mode. Okay, it could be it at the end. It could be 2, could be it. Yeah, seriously. But I love puzzle game, but puzzle game hard, especially 90s point and click puzzle game. Something, I feel like it could work. But we know for sure because I went over it a couple times and confirmed the order of at least getting the letters. You know, I feel like it might be something it. It's not a U. Do it to... It, I think, would make most sense at the end, as of right now, at least. Let's move some things around. So yes, something it. I don't think yes is the right one, but... Honestly, for this one, backseating's fine. Basically, I try to figure it out first, and if I can't, I'm happy if chat wants to help out. Best thing you can do is ask kind of like, you know, how you did, instead of just assuming. But yeah, I will absolutely take a hint, or if you have a guess, something you want me to try. Yes, de-hawk it. Yeah, the other ones, like, once we got the letters, I was like, oh, yeah, okay, got it, for sure. But this one is not unscrambling in the way I thought it would. Maybe it's not it at the end? Because I thought it was the blank blank. I think the first one is the instead of his. Okay. So we can try the. So T H E. Okay. So we could definitely try that. So what could be the desk? It's gotta be 5 letters though. Desk would have been nice if it wanted to like reference what was on the desk, but is I don't think we missed anything. We should have all the individual letters because I, E, D, H, S, E, O, K, I, Y, T. Yep, nope, all of them are selected. So his, yes, and the could all fit technically in the first one. I'm gonna try his real quick just to move the letters around. So H, I, S. See if we can move these around and try to get an idea. Crazy how much harder it gets once it stops being a single word. Okay, so his do. No, I don't think it's that. Alright, I think at this point we got most of it. Let me save real quick. Can I not save? Where's my save button? My escape key is suddenly not working. Hold on, chat. Escape key Doko. That's a little odd. We might have to restart the game real quick. Because I should just be able to hit that. I don't want to get too much further and not be able to save. So give me 2 seconds. I'm gonna restart it. We'll be like a teeny tiny bit behind, but it'll be fine. That was weird. Ooh. It is always angry with me. Alright, now it should pop back up again. Alright.
Load game.
Yeah, that was so weird. I'm gonna test it real quick. Yeah, okay, I don't know why it wasn't working before. Oh no, that's a fake B-sod that I had made a while back. Okay. Oh, I didn't save it after that? Okay, thankfully I can resolve this puzzle really fast. But that was ugh. Alright, I'll save after we get in there.
Wonder what it...
Alright, so
It seems that the rotating electromag...
yep, let me in. Okay, so reset. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Okay, that goes through. That opens up the door. Oh, it's just so weird that it wasn't letting me save. So we'll go inside the room, we'll save real quick. And then we can try figuring out this puzzle again.
Oh my god. It looks like a slaughterhouse.
Yeah, it's all spooky in here. Nick, what are you? Get out of here. Alright, we already saw this cutscene.
Keep seeing things.
You being sneaky over there? Alright,
Load game.
we're gonna save this in here so I don't have to do that puzzle again. Alright, so that one, overwrite, please, thank you. Okay, now we can go... No, we did it. Save. Yes, overwrite. Correct. Alright, saved. Main menu. Back. There we go. Yeah, it's super spoopy. You see, like, all the blood and guts, and then we got, like, creepy messages and stuff over here. Got it.
How could anyone describe such
This one.
atrocities so clinically? How could anyone
Oh, we gotta listen to the tape first, because, we're past this, but we're technically not, past this, according to the game. Stinky is me. Damn. You go shower, Stinky.
Increasingly suspicious of events here in the asylum. To ensure that my research
Skip that. Oh, it doesn't let me skip it the first time? Alright, we'll save again immediately after just to make sure we're all good.
The chalkboards must also be washed clean, for they contain the encrypted code.
Hey, Dr. Morgan, we looked everywhere, but we ain't been able to find them.
The codes, they've been hidden and encrypted in my ramblings on the chalkboards.
Man cannot vanish into both of you.
The guy's just like, oh.
Too damn old for my purposes. As for our missing patient, I'll find him myself.
What about this
I'll find him
stuff?
myself.
Up here, before the inspection.
I'm aware of it. We'll take care of this mess after we find him.
Alright, we got that. Gotta see. Not load.
Load game.
No, not load game. Not load game. Save game.
Save game.
Overwrite. Yep. Overwritten. Chapter. Game saved. Okay, now we can go back. So let's do these real quick. This will be super fast. Or at least comparatively.
I have a feeling there's a message hidden in this rambling mess.
Now he has the feeling. Alright, I shall...
Shall I venture forth to unravel the mysteries that
at
the mundane flesh, or turn back in fear of what I
lacking
At times, I feel as though the weight of the world
valiant.
rests upon my weary shoulders.
I...
Lacking any sense of direction, I have blindly followed
Although-
in the footsteps of those who walk before me. Valued though my intentions may have been, I was powerless to stem the tide of insanity that washed against the shores of the asylum.
outside.
Although conventional medicine has yielded a few encouraging results, I see no indication
No.
that an answer will be found in using those methods.
Okay, this is salvation, so
The
S,
time for conservative
A.
medicine has passed,
A,
and a new
L,
approach
Sal,
is necessary outside of the
V,
mainstream, with scalpel in hand and
Sean.
my
There we go. Alright, first one's done. Gonna do the same. Oh. Okay, so for some reason, I have lost my ability to save. So maybe it's just a bug in this, but I can't use the escape key at the moment.
I have a feeling there's a
So maybe it's
message
something
hidden in
with this puzzle in
rambling
particular.
mess.
Maybe after I can
experiments, one and
do
two
it,
were
but
complete failures.
experiments.
Unexpected
Unexpected.
exploration into the brains of the test subjects regrettably
The-
cost them their lives.
Obviously
Loss of lives is negligible.
housed
Methods that account for it. Obviously, I was
there.
when I thought the room was steady. Housed elsewhere
Humbled.
within the complex frame of the human body lies the key, but where? There are so many dark avenues to explore
Years.
that I hardly
Okay,
know where to begin.
now I gotta just remember
Task. I need time to regroup before I renew my search for this elusive prey. Years of research have taught me to be patient.
Oh no, what was this one?
All to be lost in a reckless pursuit.
The youth. Y-O-U-T-H. That's what it was, the youth. Okay. So maybe we just, for whatever reason, in the middle of this one, we can't save. Which is still weird. I don't know why that would be a thing,
feeling
but...
there's a message hidden in this rambling mess.
Because as soon as we started the puzzles,
Searching
that's when I
vain for
couldn't
the
do it.
elusive solution to this
I-
most intriguing puzzle. Evading me the way
Evading.
a mouse does a cat, the source of insanity remains hidden from me.
Darting.
Flesh to muscle, muscle to bone, and back again to the fortress of the mind. This evil seems always to maintain one step ahead.
How?
How can I trap what I cannot see?
Surely.
Surely I am close to the source by
Eventually.
now. Eventually it must rest.
Once.
And when it does, I will be there to ensnare this beast.
Knowing.
Once removed from its host, I am confident that it will wither and die like the
Younger.
Knowing now how difficult it is to find
The-
this monster, I am led to believe that the age of my test subjects may be
Okay.
a factor. Younger subjects tend to display less evidence of infection.
I mean,
Madness is so entrenched within the
just
aged
depends on the
brains of
person.
older subjects that it is nearly impossible to discern the sane tissue from the insane.
let's try key. Key. Yeah. I mean, look, these puzzle games got hands. Because I wanted to give it like a good shot, honestly. But if I can't figure it out, I think I'll look up the walkthrough. Lights? Oh, it was right. Most complete sentence I worked out is the yoked is. Key hides too. It's not really the way I would have phrased this, to be honest, but like, okay, we got it. Can I save now? Okay, I still can't save now. That's a little concerning, but maybe after this segment it'll let me.
Some kind of electronic security system on this door.
Yes. Oh, Oh, okay, we have a bunch of things now. Okay, so let's see what happens.
Salvation.
Nope.
The.
Oh, the key. I see. Now, okay, so now we can't just... Here, let me enter, because we're gonna have to do it in a specific order. Now, we had to go listen to the tape to figure out that there's hidden keys in here. Take all the capital letters off of each sentence, right? And then we have to... It's gonna be the key to salvation... like hides youth. It's gonna be something like that. So we now have to take all these words and rearrange them. So the key to youth, the youth hides, key to youth hides salvation. I'm gonna try that one. The key to youth hides salvation. Is that right?
Damn.
No. Okay. So the key to salvation. Youth hides. Maybe that.
Damn.
No! God, it's just one thing after another. Alright, chat, what do we got here? What do we got? Youth hides the key to salvation, maybe? Youth hides the key to salvation. Yes, okay, we did it! We did it, let's go chat! Also, welcome in, how are you? Yeah, we finally, we did it, we're so big brain, we figured out the puzzle, it just took a while. Longer than I wanted it to, but that's okay, because we did it. Yeah, making progress. But we did it, chat, we did it. Ooh, button. Is this like archives? What is this? Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that. Oh my god, what is happening here?
Oh my god.
Oh, watch out, behind you, he's gonna stab you. Oh, he bonked me real hard. Yeah, that's crazy.
There you are. Been wandering again. You know you can't come in here. We've been through this before. If
We
you
got
ever
kidnapped.
want to get better, you have to let me help you. I know all this must be confusing to you, even frightening. But this work is going to help so many people. Sick people.
Oh no. Oh no, I'm an experiment. No! Don't put the needle in! Oh no.
You're going to hurt yourself. Those straps can hold a man twice your strength.
What is happening? Is that a comic book? What even is happening right now? Oh, pushing big red buttons never led to bad consequences? No, never. Now we're just...
The only good bug is a dead one.
Are we hallucinating? Are we dead? Is this hell? Like... This is crazy. What in the umbrella science experiments is this? Yeah, right? We have 4 arms, a tail, and goat legs. Do we get superpowers? Well, we get squish bugs. I can't tell if we're supposed to be a specific hero character or like this game. I never know what's going on with this game.
This thing has some kind of mechanical harness.
Okay, so should we take the harness?
Wearing this harness, perhaps they'll think I'm one of them.
Oh, okay.
Try.
We inserted the harness in our chest. You know, that wouldn't be the first thing I thought we would do, but I guess that's what we're doing, so... Okay. Okay, so it did work. Okay, well... Alright. Damn, you got upgraded to a Mortal Kombat character. We really did, though. Ooh, button. Oh, we can't go into this at least, I think. Also, is that moving up there? Is it like eyeball? Oh, it is moving. Oh, that's gross. That's so gross. Everything is so squishy.
This building appears to have served some special function.
Yeah, I can't tell if it's an upgrade or a downgrade either, if I'm being honest with you. It is. Oh, this whole area is gross looking. A side grade? Yeah, I guess side grade works. That's a... This is a door. We can go inside here. What is this?
Not so many. Slow down. Too many of the machine will overeat.
Bugs flying up that tube.
What are the bugs doing?
I can hardly stand to look at these beasts.
Okay, we don't like the bugs. That much I understand.
This insect is hooked up to a machine, and the levers must control the furnace.
Okay. Can we just, like, punch them?
This pipe has been fixed recently, though not too well.
Okay, so maybe we can mess with the pipes.
The bellows. They are used to fan the flames of the infernal machine.
The infernal machine. Okay.
The insectoid's abominable furnace.
So they're throwing things into the furnace, and these things apparently are called insectoids. Okay. This is honestly, one of the weirdest games I have played, and I've played Cubivore, and that game is weird. Okay, this is a button. So let's go in here. What was that? No, what is that? Are you a demon or a weird experiment? Now, I don't know. I really don't know. Sorry, what is this? What is this right here? Chat, do you see this? What even is... Okay, so this person's set up like me. They got 2 arms, a tail, and then the goat legs. What is going on here? What? Is that a baby? What is happening? That's my baby? Oh. Your baby ugly. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, but your baby ugly. You gotta return it.
It's some kind of alien child. 2 eyes and 2 arms.
I like how, I guess from this alien race's perspective, this would be weird. Crazy? I don't know. Return to sender. Look, you want to keep it, you keep it. That's on you, I guess. But like, man, I don't know about that one.
The insect is performing a grotesque experiment. Putting the machinery into the child.
Ugh.
This monster is also half machine.
Oh, we can talk to it.
Who are you?
This button needs more time in the oven. Okay. This is what we look like. We got 1 eye. We got. I don't know if the septum ring is like part of our nose or that's just like, you know, the style. But we got a horn, an eye, a nose, a mouth, and a septum ring.
What is your function?
To integrate cybernetic enhancements to the flesh.
Okay, so cyborg baby? Amity, did you have a cyborg baby?
Who designed these robotics?
Honorable assistant to Her Majesty.
Okay. What about upgrades?
I require my ID harness to be upgraded.
Upon whose authorization will I grant this procedure?
You
delayed your response. I am giving return when you confirm the proper authorization.
Okay, so at least if we can get somebody to say, hey, yeah, this guy's good, we can upgrade this so we can access that area before that it was saying, like, we didn't have high enough access for. So that's good, at least. This is so weird. Forgot how these early and late 90s PC games are so weird. They are just odd. Like, it's good because I'm happy that they got to explore weird ideas because I feel like a lot of people don't do that anymore, but this is still so weird. It is like ridiculously weird, which is fine, but this is what it is. All right, what about this person?
Some young Cyclops. I hope he can help me.
Okay, so he's a Cyclops, which means we're a Cyclops.
By the makers. Grimwall. You're Grimwall. But what are you doing here? Why have you returned to us? I thought Gromna had everything under control.
Grimwall? Is that my name?
Is that my name?
Remember much.
Do we have amnesia?
Just
Oh
waking
no,
up
we
in this
do.
hive and having to battle a few insectoids. I had to use this strange device that I found on a large one, just to pass their security forces.
It's an ID harness. Gromna built them for the insectoids since they lost their sight. With that on, you look like another bug to them. That's why they're not swarming all over you.
Okay, that's
My
good.
name is Gravin.
Gravin,
We
all
need
right.
to talk more. But until the work slows down, I'm stuck here. Afterwards, I'm going back to my pod. We can meet there. My pod's globe code is Grenisser.
Grenisser.
If you need to get in there for anything.
Okay, so if we slow down his work, we can progress things. So that's good, at least. Also, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Upgrade the baby? Maybe we can. Baby gets upgrade. I get upgrade. I love that we have double amnesia now, because, like, us in the real world, or whatever the hell this isn't, we have amnesia there, but we also have amnesia in this dream, or hallucination, or alternate reality. I'm really not sure what's going on here, but this version of us also has amnesia. Those games were the Wild West? Yeah. Alright, so we gotta figure out how to slow down the means of production. Okay, anything else in here that's just flying around?
You can hardly stand to look at these beasts.
He really does not like bug.
Insectoid pincher.
Pincher.
Edges are sharp.
Ooh, okay, we have a weapon of some kind maybe? Or we can use it as like a knife? Okay, let's keep looking around. Okay, do we have to insert anything? Not that. It just looks like a crab leg that we're carrying around. Okay, maybe something on this side? So I want to see where his pod is. It might be this one.
Password. Wrap. Entry denied.
Okay, not this one. What about this one?
A small hut. A defense mechanism for Grevin's pod.
Yes. Can I open it?
Password. Renaisseur. Enter.
Okay, so we can go in his place ahead of time. Just random things, okay. Crabs are just ocean insects, to be fair. Yeah, that is very, very true. I'm gonna say all the above, this being an alternate dream, reality, alternate dream, alter reality, and a schizophrenic episode. Yeah, everything. Just D all of the above.
Wonder if Gravin has any good crystals.
Any good crystals?
Gravin's tools.
Okay, can I take some of the tools? Oh, they're my tools now.
Sledgehammer should come in handy.
A sledgehammer? Yeah, let's take the sledgehammer. Let's go.
The heater. It's alive. The heater. It's alive.
It's alive. Okay. Alright, what do these crystals do?
And now,
Oh,
our
the
breaking
news.
story this evening. During a helicopter sweep in the search for another missing child in the troubled remote community of Warrendale, authorities were startled to discover what appears to be a gigantic insect hive attached to Mount Cyteria, close to the ancient mechanical ruins.
Huh.
Details are sketchy at this point, but some sources have estimated that the visible portion of the hive is only a small part of the greater whole. More details on this breaking story as it develops. In an attempt to halt the infestation of the insect horde that is sweeping across our nation, leading entomologist Gromna will lead a team to infiltrate and examine the ever-growing hive. When asked why he was risking his own life on this mission, Gromna simply replied that he was willing to sacrifice anything to stop the infestation. When he heard the news, President Agris said,
Wait, that's
Grum
us.
is truly a great man, and we all wish him much success. Today, the nation breathed a collective sigh of relief as word from Grum that finally reached our closest outpost to the Hive. Gone for months and presumed dead, it turns out that Grum's team is not only alive, but they have found a method to slow the Horde's infestation. Remaining near the Hive, the team will continue their research in an attempt to stop the Horde.
Hi, Gravin. I guess you're not in. You must be out helping Gromna save the world or something. I just wanted to tell you that I love you.
Oh?
And I miss you.
I love you too?
I really look forward to you coming back to me soon. Goodbye, sweetheart.
That's a hell of a news broadcast. Animation reminds me of early Diablo 2 or Warcraft 3 animations, yeah? Hammer's always the answer. Oh, absolutely. Always the hammer. Yeah, this is just, it's so, ooh. Okay, that was my tail. It's so weird. Okay, so we can't get into this one yet. At some point, maybe we'll be able to. I stole that guy's stuff. I want to see if we can maybe break things. All right, let's see. Can we maybe bang bang? Bang! Okay, so maybe I can now take this and damage it? So they're working on that.
This pipe has been fixed recently.
Well, it was fixed and then I broke it. Okay, so I don't know if this is timed or this is just the state that it's in now, but the work is slowed, so maybe we can get him to, like, go meet up with us now? That would be cool. So let me speak to him. This is one of those games you find at the PC bargain bin that somehow exists and no one questions how. I remember seeing part of this game on, like, a horror, like, under the radar horror list on Instagram maybe like a year ago or something like that, and I was like, oh, I'll put it in my wish list. And then during one of the Steam sales I ended up buying it because it was super cheap, and I was like, oh, you know, we haven't played like any of these point and click horror games in like quite some time, so might as well. I went to the grocery stores. This is the same game, is it really? Yeah, it is.
Look, I'm too busy to talk now. The couriers are delivering embers from the furnace at a fantastic rate. I'll meet you later at my pod when they
okay, they have to shut it down completely.
Yeah, they shut the furnace down.
Okay, so me bonking that was not enough, unfortunately. So let me check up here real quick. Yeah, we're all kind of confused right now, I'm not gonna lie.
ID confirmed. Rome Guard class, Sector 7. Proceed.
Okay, so that's my bug checker level 1. This one we still can't do anything with, because I'm assuming we can go, like, in here. This will be, like, a room once we can open that up. Alright, so let's go back to the room with the, like, boiler and all that. Oh no, they fixed it. Okay. So if we leave, then... You know what? They probably do have ovipositors in here. Okay, so we know first step is bang. This looks so much more different than I remember. Yeah. Okay. So if we leave, it'll reset the puzzle. So what's going on over here? Reminds me of this one weird PC game I found in a yard sale called the Journeyman Project. Oh, I've never heard of that. Did you end up playing it? Literally one to the left, yeah.
The insectoid's abominable furnace.
Alright, let's touch this. Oh!
With that bug gone, I can reach the controls. Furnace.
I burn him to a crisp! Oh, I wasn't expecting that. I was like, oh, maybe like it'll tell me how this mechanism works. And nope, God. The ultimate bug repellent. Let's go.
More complex than I imagined. There appear to be many controls, all interrelated.
Oh, ew! Chat, there's a big bug there. I don't want to touch it. I don't want to touch it. Chat. Oh, this is gross. What is happening? What am I looking at? What am I actually looking at? Chat. It has color changing? Okay, hold on. So there are a few symbols here. This is wild. Okay. One of the Tool music videos going on, right? Okay, so there's 3 sets of wings that we can use to change the parts of the symbols that end up appearing. And then we can change the colors, right? And that will change what the symbols are entirely. And then we have 2 buttons here. I'm assuming to confirm if this side is correct and this side is correct. This is so weird. Somebody had to like come up with the basic puzzle and they were like, okay, so like, what if it's a symbol matching puzzle, but like instead of just like turning 2 dials and making sure that symbol 1 and symbol 2 match or have a particular set that the player matches up to. What if we made it bugs? But not just bugs. What if we have a dragonfly that has 3 sets of wings and they gotta like keep articulating the wings to make sure that the symbols match up correctly, and then we just don't explain it to them at all. Like, how? Okay, what drugs were they taking when they made this game? That's what I want to know. I want to know exactly what they were on. Because, like, I guess we could try just to go presumably left to right, like here to here, but like, what? Oh, this is actually wild. As far as your question, if I played it or beat it, no, I never beat it. I was like 10 and over my head with the type of DOS games. That is totally fair. 100,000 bajillion% fair. It was the 90s, they were on everything. They were probably still doing Quaaludes at that point. Okay, so we're gonna try. So let's see if we can find this like little W with the swirly in it. So let's see if one looks close. Okay, this one probably has the W with the swirly. Okay, so that, no, I want to keep that one. I want that one. There we go. Okay, okay, so it's a circle. So the W with the circle, right? And then, okay. Okay, these 2 match. Because that is a little, like, you know, baseball looking icon. And then this one, so 1, 2. Maybe, is there another mechanism I need to hit at the same time? Oh. Okay, this is the reset. Oh, okay, hold on. This moved it. Okay, so this is a mechanism. This moves it. Interesting. Okay, so we're gonna try that again and see. It was this one and this one, I think, on the reds. That back. Get rid of that one. Okay. Or if it's just on that one, I guess I could just hit it. What are these ones then? Okay, well let's, for whichever one it's on here, let's just try to match those. So 1, 2, 3. Okay, so triangle stick. That could be the green. Okay. So triangle stick. Okay, those look correct. Mind you, we didn't have the internet like Google or basic search engines. We had to find solutions maybe by word of mouth and magazine game guide. Yeah. It's kind of crazy how we used to figure these things out. It's just like, if you didn't get it, you sat there for an hour and racked your brain, and then if you couldn't figure it out, you'd go to school and talk to your friends if they also had that game, and you just hoped for the best. All right, so let's see. So, am I locking these in? Okay. So if we boop it. Okay, can I move this though? Okay, because this changed now. So I think this meter filling red is good. Okay, so maybe we just do another one now. Okay, so let's just pick one because it did move. This like section did move, so let's just pick another and see what happens. 1, 2, 3. Okay, I want to do the W one again. So these were red. Okay, got rid of these ones. Still don't quite understand what these buttons are for, but now we boop his head. Okay, that didn't seem to be it, but these didn't go down, so I think that's fine. So let's try this one here, like the M and like the pair of lips, maybe? Boop, boop, boop. Okay. Could be the blue on this one. Take this off. Oh, this one's weird. Okay. Oh, this one here is definitely that M. So we do that, and then this one, and this one. Okay, so there's the M. And then this one needs to get changed to like the Taurus symbol. And go see you later, Leah. Thanks for hanging out. Have a great night. Okay, so just this one. Okay, perfect. There we go. So let's see what happens when we do this. That didn't sound like it was right. Imagine playing this game and parents walk in. Yeah, honestly, though, I think my mom would have been like less weirded out with this. Like she would have thought it was weird, but I definitely got more flack for playing Final Fantasy X-2 for the very beginning of the game than I would have gotten for this. I just want to move this. I don't... It looks like I can... Oh, okay, hold on. I have to move them. Okay, that's how... I thought it would move automatically. I understand now. Okay, so not that one. Not that one. Oh, no, this needs to be blue. That's what it was. There we go. Okay. Those are the right symbols, right? Okay, let's try a different one. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay, that could be this one. So let's take just like that centerpiece out. Okay, that's good there. And then let's switch this to... Okay, that's this one, right? Oh, okay, so I select it and then I boop it? Okay, we're getting somewhere. I'm not really sure I understand what's going on, but I'm doing something correct. So, boop, boop, boop. Okay, this is definitely... That needs to be there. Okay, so it's these two, and then I need to do this one, and then I go boop, boop, and then I boop him to reset. And then I can do... I forget what color the M was. So M was blue. Is it center? Yeah, center's off with the little Taurus symbol. Boop, boop, explodes. Yeah, I might accidentally explode, but we'll figure that out. Okay. So this is the M again. Okay, so I just don't have that secondary line. Okay, that looks right there. And it'll be this one, and I boop, boop. And then... Okay, so this is slowly closing this mechanism. Okay, we almost got it, though. So let's bring the wings out one more time. And we got our little W swirly thing going on. Okay, and then this one. So 1, 2. I closed it. I did it, chat. Look.
Genocide today, monsters. No more embers will be delivered now. I'm certain I'll find Graben resting in his pod.
Okay, cool. We got it. We seized. Well, we closed down the Mina Productions. I don't know about seizing it. Right, so now we can go talk to our Cyclops friend. Okay, he's not. The baby's gone too.
Looks like an operating theater.
Ooh. Okay. So the baby's missing. I'm not sure what happened to the baby, but now we can go talk to our friend and see what's going on.
There you are. I was beginning to get worried. I thought something terrible might happen to you at the furnace, especially since your memory is gone.
No, I don't remember much of anything. I wouldn't even know my own name if you hadn't told me.
I still don't remember his name.
Child knows the name of Grimwall.
Ah, Grimwall.
You're the great hero of the War of the One.
See, not as good as Curtain Wall, in my opinion. But, you know, Grimwall, meh. Curtain Wall is way better. There's gonna be, like, 10 people who understand what I'm talking about whenever I post this as a short. But maybe I could expose more people to Curtain Wall, and then Curtain Wall can have more of a following. It is one of the most interesting metal groups or bands I have ever listened to, and I actually unironically love them. All right, War.
War of the One. Can you tell me about it?
Oh my. You are confused, aren't you? The War of the One was a pivotal point in the history of our people. For years, we had fought the insectoids, neither side gaining ground as the planet was ravaged by countless battles. The Makers, creators of all and of nothing, watched silently for many years before taking action. They spoke to the leaders of both sides through grand visions, declaring that there was to be one final battle for supremacy. The victor would rule the planet, and the defeated race would be forced underground, never to return to the surface.
So did we win this war?
One?
Yes, thanks to you. You destroyed nearly a third of the troops. All
Oh.
by yourself.
All right, 1.
If we won, then why are these things back above ground?
No one really knows. Actually, no one really believed the story of the War of the One, or thought that there were any insectoids. Until now.
Until now. So, I mean, we saw this was like a comic book earlier. So is it real? Is it not real? Like, not really sure where we're at on this one, but
That evil machine will be silent for a while.
Evil. It's just a furnace. Isn't it?
an evil
Thing was
furnace.
burning children, Graben. Cyclopean children.
What? But how can this be? Brumna would never allow such a thing to happen.
So he's been here for how long? Has he just not been allowed to leave that area? Because he has his own pod, so I assume he can walk around this area to some degree, but like he just straight up doesn't know about any of this? Alright, Grumna.
Bromna. That's the name the bugs were using at the furnace. They said he's giving the orders to burn the children's bodies.
That's absurd. He's my mentor. A brilliant entomologist. He'd never.
What?
Entomologist. He's our foremost specialist on insects. That's why the
bug
Peace Council chose
scientist.
him for this mission.
Okay. Mission?
Mission? What mission? What the hell is going on here?
We were sent here to examine this hive a few months ago. We were captured, but Gromna convinced the Queen to put aside her plans of conquest and negotiate a peace treaty. Since then, it's been peaceful for both sides. In fact, tomorrow is the date that both leaders will meet to sign the treaty.
About that. I don't think there will be a treaty tomorrow. I really don't think so.
I tell you it's true, Graben. Something is terribly wrong here, and I think that this Gromna person is somehow involved. You must help me.
I'm sorry, but I can't. Not unless you have some physical proof to back up these wild accusations.
Anyone got a
Very
camera?
well. If proof is what you want, then that's what you'll get.
Alright, give me authorization.
Rabbit, TikTok requires authorization.
I thought
to
he
upgrade
said
my
TikTok.
ID. Who can do that?
Normally, Gromna is the only one who can authorize such upgrades. But with the increased activity in the Queen's chambers, he remains there almost exclusively. I think we can fool TikTok if I make my position sound important enough.
What should I say?
Tell him that your authorization comes from Graven, protege of Gromna, honorable assistant to Her Majesty. That should do it.
Alright, y'all ready for upgrades? Goodbye.
Take my advice. That harness you're wearing won't get you past every security device. You might want to see the cyber technician for an upgrade.
Isn't that what we're doing? I guess if we didn't already figure that out somehow and manage to just shut down the entire furnace. I guess that's a good reminder. I'm not sure how that would have happened, but... Alright, TikTok, help me out. Cybernetics.
Who designed these robotics? Where is he?
He is within the Queen's chamber. Since it is the eve of retribution, there is much preparation required. His plan must be executed perfectly.
Okay, Eve.
Eve of retribution?
Are your memory pathways in need of service? The eve of retribution is known by us all. About tomorrow, we will return to our rightful position as the dominating race of the planet.
Oh.
Under the guise of peace, we shall collect the debt that has been unpaid for decades.
So there was never going to be peace. They planned to fool everyone.
What plan do you speak of?
Your memory banks must be fluctuating. Gromna has seen the error of his time's ways, and has come to aid us in our desire for revenge. With his gift of cybernetics, we shall once again rule the surface.
Okay, so if our cyborg friend, if he was here working next to TikTok, and he's like speaking freely about like, oh, this is our plan, we've been evil all along, and this guy betrayed his entire race so that we could destroy them, like, they never had a conversation once. Like, or maybe he never heard him talk about it to anyone else, really? Alright, gift.
How will this gift aid us? Are we not mighty enough to conquer the Cyclops without them?
Without the speed of cybernetics, we would be vulnerable to the nuclear fire which the enemy controls.
Oh, big fire.
But with the aid of cybernetics, we will be swarming within the walls of the capital before their hands can even reach the launch button. The dawn will bring the age of the insectoid. It is inevitable.
Alright, upgrade please.
I require my ID harness to be upgraded.
Upon whose authorization will I grant this procedure?
Graven, protege of Gromna, honorable assistant to Her Majesty.
Graven, for while I search my database for confirmation, my representation
No!
is the assistant to Gromna.
We need more stuff.
His authorization alone is not enough. I will need to verify that you are of sufficient age to be placed within the royal guard. Proceed to the scanner for positive age identification.
Okay, so is this the scanner? Also, oh yeah, I can save again. Hold on, let me save one more time.
Save game.
Okay, this is chapter 6, I think. Okay, just want to make sure that we had that just in case. Just in case.
Return to game.
Meow. Where's the scanner? I assume the scanner is in here.
Some kind of scanning unit.
It is this. He figured it out! Let's go!
The opening is far too small for my arm.
So yeah, that was the the AI for the character trying to figure out where to go. Okay, what about this one? Hold on. This, go in here.
Has to be an answer. I can't. This isn't working.
Well, you said it was it's just like a tiny little claw. So hold on, which spot? Is that there? Denied. The opening is far too small for my arm. Okay. So, if I can't, I really feel like this is what it should be.
This isn't working.
Okay, he doesn't like that. What about these tools?
This isn't working.
Okay, we need something else. You would think that the little, like, insect claw thing would be, like, what we need to put it inside here, but apparently not. So, let's see if there's anything else we can find to put in there. 'Cause there must be something we're missing. What about here?
Password. Wrap. Entry denied.
Okay, so we can't get into here yet. We did everything with him, but let me see if he's got any answers for us. Can you help? No, nothing else from you.
Can't go that way.
Give me your crystals.
Oh. The heater. It's alive.
Okay, a live heater. Can we sleep on the bed? Take a little nap?
A large hut. Looks like someone's living quarters.
Okay, that's this place. Let me go back down to the left. So what's over here? Maybe there's something we could find. Because they have all this.
A great machine of some sort. Its size alone speaks of untold power.
I wonder what this
Barely
is.
see the ground through all the clouds.
Ooh, yeah, we probably don't want to walk off of that. Okay, so we can't really interact with these machines yet. Can I put, like, maybe I can attach it to me?
Grab it.
Hammer? No, that just places everything back in there. I could try the hammer. Bang.
This isn't working.
Okay. Alright, save one more time.
Save game.
Yes. Overwrite. Okay, let me look at the walkthrough real quick.
Return to game.
Okay, so we're in the hive. Da-da-da-da-da. We figured all that out. Talk to Gritza. TikTok, he agrees to upgrade. If you can prove you're sufficient age, stick the insectoid limb into the sensor on the left. I was right! Okay, so why wasn't it taking it? I'm not crazy, the game is crazy.
Return to game.
So.
I can't hit. That would be. Come on!
In.
Now what? I can't. There has to be an answer.
It says to do that. Maybe I put it in somewhere else first?
Now hit that. Now that.
Alright, so if I do that, if I just touch this. Denied, right? If I take my little scrimp.
This isn't working.
Okay. Stick the insectoid limb in the sensor over on the left, and you will receive the upgrade. So did I miss something ahead? Or behind? So try to head down to the right, force field blocks you, go ahead and take the ID harness from the dead insectoid. You are now allowed through. We did that. Use the purple control panel, but you're denied access. We tried that. Go down, take the first left, press the yellow button, open the door, talk to Gravin and TikTok. We spoke to them. Grab the insectoid pincer from the wall. We did that. Leave this room, go down and right to the last hut. Press the orange button and you will automatically say the correct password. Picked up the sledgehammer and tools. We stole those. That was fine. Leave the hut and go right. Press the yellow button and enter the furnace room. Look at the patched pipe. Use the sledgehammer to knock it wide open. The bugs will stop pumping the bellows. Go and do it for them to create an explosion. Pick up the insectoid arm that's blown off. Okay, so it's a different one. Okay, I think I know what the game's talking about now. I thought this might have been something like this right here. Let me... So we have the wrong arm.
Survived the fire.
That was the issue.
I wonder if it can be used against them beasts.
I like how they're still trying to, like, pump air, but, like, what's the point? Okay. So at least I know what the issue is. No biggie. But why are there two items that look basically entirely the same, aside from maybe throwing us off? Alright. In there. Alright, upgrades.
Treatment? What treatment?
A treatment. They found a way to slow down the disease. It says here that a Dr. Morgan was ultimately responsible for developing the DNAV treatment. Didn't you study with the Dr. Morgan back in med school?
I was still a sophomore when he earned his doctorate.
Well, the treatment's called HOPE. It's supposed to decelerate the growth of the DNAV, almost doubling the lifespan of affected children.
The Aztecs
Okay,
found
so
a
I
way
wonder
to
who
survive
this
the
is
plague
now,
of
then.
ChalizKokoda without conventional modern medicine. Well, hey, if Morgan is close to a cure, a true cure, then maybe he can use another set of hands. Maybe it's time to pack up here and go home.
Okay, so we have the upgrade now.
What in the name of the Maker?
Alright, let me save.
Load game. Save game.
Boop. Yes, save that one. What are we experimenting on? Us right now. We have a harness. And I'm assuming he did the upgrades. Yeah, he gave it to us, so we should be able to go back up now. But this is a very interesting game, but a super weird game. Alright, purple button.
Royal Guard class confirmed.
Hell yeah.
Enter.
Yes!
Oh, okay, we can go in. Ooh. Oh! Oh, it's gross in here. Oh, why is that dripping?
A tube or tunnel of some sort. I wonder how it can be activated.
Oh.
This Cyclops is half bug.
Oh.
Who are you?
Gritza.
Gritza.
Ritza?
Yes, that's my name. Gameplay.
Gritza doesn't seem all there. Self-growth by use of science and magic. Sign me up. Yeah. I mean, you have to be a bug, though. Or a Cyclops.
Where are you from? Where are you from?
Team.
Oh, no. Their brain is broken.
Team? What team is that?
Search. Research team. Sent to examine insectoids. Gramna, the leader.
Oh, no.
Betrayer.
Alright, what about Gromna?
Ramna? He was your leader and betrayer? How did he betray you?
Betrayer. To my body. Not Cyclops anymore. Half beast. Let me up. I am a freak now.
Oh, damn. So So not only did he, like, sell out the Cyclops, but he's also doing experiments on them.
What has he done to you? What experiments?
Wants to live forever. The insects is the answer.
So I'm wondering if this is like, because this sounds a lot like the doctor that they were just talking about that was experimenting on people in the asylum. So I get the feeling what has happened is we figure out somehow that the doctor that we studied in med school with decides to basically search for immortality and ends up experimenting on mental asylum patients in order to try and find this like cure to mortality.
What? I don't understand. What answer? What are you doing here?
My duty to the weak.
Or is he babysitting?
What duty is that?
Tend the young ones.
Yep, babysitting.
They are fragile children.
Can we blow them up?
Young.
Explode? Kaboom?
These bottles have children in them?
They're all clones. Oh no. Okay, goodbye. What can we do?
Cyclops babies in bottles?
This was similar.
Morgan? What test is this?
Ah, Max. You're just in time. This is a test of the subject's threshold. The serum will travel directly to the neurotransmitters of the brain and without actually harming the monkey, cause it to feel excruciating pain all over its body.
What?
Why?
Well, that's not an experiment. It's torture! What possible purpose?
When you outrank me in lab years, Max, you can question the methods. I see the potential fruits of our research, and that justifies the means.
Oh, this guy's crazy. The
A
poor
valuable lesson in
monkey.
scientific research, Max. In layman's terms, you can't make an omelet without breaking a few eggs.
Oh, I hate this guy. This guy's awful.
Ah, there's a fire in my brain!
Okay. This has to be some kind of weird dream that we're having.
No, my strength will break the bottle. I need something to cut it free.
Oh, I can cut it. We have tools.
Now what?
Okay. I have a slicey thing.
By the Maker! These are Cyclops babies!
Should I cut that one too, or?
It would be enjoyable.
It would be enjoyable?
I can't use that here. It would be enjoyable.
Okay. So I'm gonna go... Can we go over here?
A tube or tunnel of some sort. I wonder how it can be activated.
Okay, so maybe this detaches somehow, because they're talking about this tunnel here. But, okay. So let's leave. Okay, we have a baby.
This building appears to serve some special function.
Can we put the baby in it?
No, that won't solve. I can't do that.
Okay, so this is just like ceiling of that building. There's gotta be something. Oh wait, maybe we could go in here?
For Evans,
It's not the right shape,
I
but
can't do that. That would harm? No.
okay, so now we have baby. What baby for? What baby for? You know what, let's go talk to this guy. Maybe he has an update. Proof! Oh, this is the proof, yes.
I brought you the proof you asked for, Rabbit. Are you going to help me?
By the Maker. Yes, of course. I suppose we should search Gromna's pod. Come on. I have his globe code.
Cool. He had one other thing that he could say. I forgot that we were trying to find proof for him. Okay, so he can get us in here, but... team.
I've seen your fellow team members in the Queen's chambers. Gromna has interchanged their lower bodies with insectoid anatomy.
What? I haven't seen them since. We must save them.
I'm sorry, Graven, but their minds are gone.
Uh-oh.
It's too late.
May the Makers preserve their souls.
Okay, code, please.
What's the globe code, Graven?
Immortal. That's the word to unlock the door.
All right, move.
Password?
Immortal. Enter.
All right, we can go in now. So what's in here?
What are those?
They appear to be schematics of some kind. Judging by the shape and general mass, I'd say they were diagrams of great machine.
Great machine? What's that?
It's the huge round piece of machinery that sits on the edge of the hive. Some say it was left there by the Makers themselves. Others think that it's a power source of some type. It used to emit a weird humming noise, but now it remains silent.
Interesting.
What?
According to these notes, 2 parts may have been removed to aid the insectoids. I need to visit the Great Machine and see for myself.
All right, let's go see it then. Maybe it's the thing at the bottom, that like big piece of machinery that we couldn't discern what it was or how it was used. Let me see if there's anything.
Mutilated grubs. What is Gromna doing with them?
Grubs.
Mutilated grubs. Gromna is clearly insane.
All right, anything else in here? Doesn't look like it. Okay, let's leave. Okay, so let's go up and then to the left and then down. Okay, so I was right, it's this one. Okay, purpose.
Have you figured out the purpose of the machine?
Part of it, but I need time to properly study it. Gromna has removed 2 pieces from it. Generators of some kind. I need to attach the missing pieces to get the machine running again. Unfortunately, only Gromna knows where they are.
Okay, so... there's 2 pieces of machinery.
Graven's tools.
So we might be able to use the tools to assist with it. Alright, let's go back to where that nursery is. Maybe I can speak to you. No, okay, all of our choices are exhausted. He's just speaking in gibberish. It's not like another way I can go over here. Okay, while we're up here, I might as well take a look real quick. Just a bunch of eggs. The dead thing that we went past before. Okay, so let's go back to the furnace area. Maybe that will have something. Can we get up here? No. Let me break this again and see what happens.
That won't solve anything. I can't do that. That would harm even me. That,
Okay, so
you can hardly stand
we can see the bugs.
beasts.
Can't really interact with them. Alright, let me save real quick.
Save game.
Alright, let me see what the walkthrough says. Okay, so Queen's Chamber, talk to Grundle. Wait, hold on. Sensor, insectoid, yep, Gritza. Look at the grubs with the bottles, use Panzer on the bottle, get bottle to Graven, follow him to Gromna's hut, talk to him again, you'll go inside. Look at the chalkboard, and you'll learn about the sound generator, then look at the locked cabinet on the wall. Okay. So we need to go back. So let's get to that cabinet. I thought I clicked on everything in that room. But that's okay. Alright, so go back in here.
A locked cabinet. I suspect the traitor keeps something important in it.
Okay. So let's get those tools out. We can break into it. No?
It would there has to be an answer.
Oh, okay. So under the pillow is the key.
Rather lumpy.
Okay. It doesn't really look lumpy.
The key.
I feel like that's something that would have been really difficult to tell. But let's use it.
Wrap. A locked cabinet.
Yes, let me select the key.
Something important in it.
Let me select it. Key. Key go in here.
Control device. It seems to be generating an odd sound.
Okay, so let's take it. Gimme. Okay, that's probably the first piece of machinery. Okay. Okay, we took the sound generator, head back to the Queen's chamber, and use the sound generator on the transport tube. Okay, interesting. Okay, let me save one more time.
Save game.
But yeah, I would not have seen that at all. Alright, nope, don't need to override it. Okay,
Turn to game.
leave the door. There we go. Okay, so I wonder how they were expecting us to figure out, like, okay, if they find the sound generator, how do we use?
No, not now.
Oh, on this
Must
thing.
I pass through the bowels of the monster?
Oh! I'm sorry. What?
Hello, my children. Yes, Father is here.
What is happening?
Father is here.
Just when I thought this game couldn't get weirder, it did. It 100% did.
Yes, my children.
This is such a weird game. What is happening?
What have they done to this poor fellow? He's got an insectoid body. Who are you?
I am
Grundle!
Grundle, and you are
I am Grimwall.
Grimwall, the hero. Too late to save us now, hero.
I mean, where are we?
Where are you from?
Research team sent to investigate the insectoids.
Yeah, I can't wait to tell Grundle that we found him in game. Yeah, I guess this is where he's been hiding. I thought he was working, but I guess he's been a bug.
Sent by who?
Council of Peace sent us to stop the plague of insectoids.
Why are you licking? Plague.
Plague? You mean the insects were going to take over the cities below?
Yes. Until Gromna came up with his plan.
Alright, what's the plan?
You mean the peace treaty?
Peace treaty? Hell no. He's helping the bugs get stronger with those cybernetics. They're going to attack during the meeting for the treaty.
Okay, attack.
What? I must warn the council before it's too late.
Already too late. Too far away from the city.
Our poor people are doomed.
Yeah, this is not going well for them, huh? Alright, what about Gromna?
Gromna is a traitor!
Traitor and a butcher. He did this to me. Said he didn't want me to run away. Said I stay here forever.
I feel bad for him. Honestly, sounds like he's in pain while attempting to talk. Yeah, it's either just difficult verbally or both verbally and physically.
Team? What team is that?
Council of Peace sent us to stop the plague of insectoids.
I feel bad that we, like, I need to go through here so I know what's going on, but I feel bad that we keep making him speak.
What are you doing here?
I feed the clones.
I don't think I want to know how you feed the clones.
These aren't real children?
Real enough for the queen to feed on.
By the makers!
The makers cannot help us now.
You know what? The main character's voice reminds me of Stan from American Dad. Maybe, you know, who knows? Maybe Stan is, they were inspired for Stan's voice from this game, since this came out in '98. All right, so we can say goodbye now.
Children in cages. Everything I see in this place enrages me more.
This is just wild. What's with the horn? Okay. Why horn? Okay, so if I click on the children at all, it's just horn. Alright, what's going on with this?
Grubs make noise. For what purpose?
You know, that's a great question. What is this thing?
These grubs are making some kind of faint noise. I wonder...
Ugh. What is with these bug puzzles? I hate this. Why? Like, okay, I'm fine with most bugs. This is so gross. Pop them like a pimple. Alright, let's see if we can figure this out. Okay, so it's a music puzzle, so let me, hold on. Nope. No. I think that's what it is. There we go. I did it. Look at that. Music puzzle? Easy. I got that. Are we in hell? I feel like we're in hell. What is all this?
Their blood is being drained by this infernal machinery. How can I save these children from such an atrocity?
So they're just like plugged into the wall? Dun, 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 dun.
She's half bug, but she still seems aware as a cyclops.
Alright, talk to her then.
Who are you?
Gorilla, I'm surprised to see Cyclops in the Hive, especially in the Queen's chamber. You seem familiar to me. Do I know you?
I am Grimwall.
I'm the hero.
Grimwall of the war? But how can this be? It must be a sign from the makers.
Bleh. 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 Yeah, no, I'm good. I will stick to my lemonade.
Where are you from?
And that's not a euphemism for anything. I mean actual lemonade.
Groan's research team before he betrayed us.
I don't understand. How did Gromna betray your team?
It's a little complicated, but I've managed to piece it all together. I can tell you the whole story if you like.
No, it's not warm lemonade. The kids on the wall remind me of the one Evil Morty episode of Rick and Morty. I have not seen that. I was thinking about how, like, if this came out today, people would be like, oh, it's Rick and Morty, it's Rick and Morty. But no, it's nice, cold lemonade.
I don't have much time, but I'd like to hear your story.
I'll keep it brief. After we were captured, the Queen was set to execute us, but Corona convinced the Queen to let us live.
Interesting.
Now, I wish we had been killed swiftly instead of suffering through Corona's so-called surgery.
I don't understand. How does this surgery fit into the insectoid's plan?
It doesn't. Corona has his own agenda. He seeks to unlock the secret of immortality. The insectoids have a greater metabolism than us, so he hopes to merge the two species and then cybernetic enhancements in order to live forever. We're his experiment, his failure. We've been assigned to work here until we die.
Yeah, this is awful. I hate that. She seems to have a harder, an easier time speaking compared to some of the other insectoid Cyclops fusions. So I don't know if it's painful or if, like, maybe there's something about her where she has an easier time speaking.
Why do you stay here? Why not just escape?
We are part insectoid. We must obey the Queen's will, whether we want to or not. I suppose it doesn't matter anyway. One of the unfortunate side effects of merging our two species is...
They got dementia?
Soon, I'll be quite mad. Just like the rest.
Okay, so it's a time thing. So not only do they have to follow the Queen for the whole hive mind thing, they also lose their memories because of dementia and just become mindless drones. That's wild.
What do you do here?
I tend to the clones, monitoring their lifeline. When they are near the end, I must call for a drone to remove it and carry its body down to the furnace. Then another drone brings up another clone. I do what I can to make their lives a little less painful. It saddens me to see them suffer so.
That's awful. Why didn't they mention this before? I was hoping you were gonna say that. Okay,
This looks like part of the great machine, but I can't move it.
her just going.
How can I save these children from such an atrocity?
Ugh. Alright, let's see. There's a button here, so maybe this will help. Oh, this is the down. Okay. I don't think we need to go back down. This is so gross and weird.
Grown Cyclops children. What a horrible fate!
Okay, so there's a bunch of lights. There's this machine here, but we can't do anything to it right now.
I need something to stop this machine. Only then can I disengage and remove it.
Okay, so... This?
This isn't working.
No. Okay. What about Canmore?
I can't. No.
No. Tools? Okay, the tools work. I'll take it. Now what?
A piece of machinery. I hope this is what Raven wanted.
Okay, so we got
A sound, a piece of machinery.
2 pieces of machinery. Okay, so we have both pieces now. So I'm not sure if we can save them or not. But we definitely have both pieces, so we can go back to the other guy and make sure he has what he needs. Okay, just save over that real quick, and then let me just make sure we're not missing anything. Okay, we did the musical sequence. Yep, all good. Uh-huh. Okay, we spoke to Grella. Awesome. Okay, so now we just go back. Cool. Alright, let's press the button. We can take the butthole elevator down. Like, I don't know how they managed to make this, like, so gross, but they did. Okay, so... I would like...
Must I pass through the bowels of the monster?
Probably.
Must I pass through the bowels of the monster?
I mean, that is the way we're supposed to go, right? Am I crazy? Mm-hmm. Okay, Gravin's tools. Yep, go left, press the button, go down the elevator. Use the sound generator to go through the transport tube on the right. Okay, so it doesn't just leave it open for us, unfortunately. We have to... Why is it like that? Why? Why is it like that? Okay, so we can go back and then give the guy both pieces of the mechanism? Huh?
Oh, great. Now I'm stranded here.
Sorry. This flimsy stuff wasn't made to support my weight.
Yeah, that's the problem. Okay, well, that's new. That's an issue. Can we get around? I didn't realize that this could just break. Okay, there's gotta be something around here. Can we save one more time?
Save game.
Okay, that's good there. Okay, weird. Okay, We have to throw it to him? That's... what? Alright. Must I pass through the bowels of the monster? Yes. Yes. Honestly, this part of the level kind of reminds me of the Legend of Dragoon in the swamp. I am unfamiliar. Okay, so apparently we just throw it to him. So we can speak to him from here. We just throw him shit. Okay. I mean, I guess.
Where did you find this?
It was powering some type of machine that drained the blood out of the children and fed the queen.
This is awful. How could I have been so wrong about Gromna?
You trusted a bad guy.
DNA test cycle initiated.
Perfect.
Molecular cohesion negative.
No! He messed up. Okay, portal, yeah. What is that?
It appears to be a miniature wormhole.
Unfamiliar? Oh no, Legend of Dragoon is an exceedingly good RPG on the PS1. 10/10 highly recommend, yeah? Is it a JRPG or I guess anywhere else RPG? Because I feel like I've heard the name, but I don't know anything about it. But it's probably because I don't play a lot of RPGs.
Where does it lead?
Nowhere.
JRPG,
Right
okay.
now. Think of this as a hallway with only one door open. Until another door can be opened, this doesn't lead anywhere.
Well,
what about the second missing piece?
That could be it. Wherever it is, you must hurry and find it before the peace treaty tomorrow. Something tells me that it's nothing more than a clever disguise for a more sinister plot.
I mean, we don't know that there's not another door open to this. We just know it exists. Can I throw you the other piece?
It would be enjoyable.
Okay, no. So we're supposed to keep this. Okay, so we got that. Okay. Go back to the Queen's Chambers, head up the elevator, climb the rope on the left at the top of the platform. You will automatically. Okay. Alright, cool. We're going back. Man, there's so much backtracking in this game. Like, it kind of makes sense to, like, deliver things, but, like, I don't want to go through the butthole, like, it's a butthole elevator and the butthole slide, and I don't like either of these.
Some sort.
Like, how would I know this is a tunnel? I know he says it is, but, like... Alright, and then through here. It's so weird and gross. I don't understand. I don't understand. Okay. Back in the yesteryears when I was but a wee lad, I had it on the PS1 with Eternal Eyes, no memory card, and we would leave the PS1 on 24/7, and being a child when spoiler happened, I was inconsolable and cried for days when my mom tried to calm me down. Oh no! I'm so sorry. Oh, I also would have been really upset.
I'll have to climb up there somehow.
Rope. No.
After long ages of waiting, the time has come. Today you assemble as outsiders, invaders. Tomorrow, your troops will sweep down upon the city in a murderous wave of retribution.
But they're lying!
For too long, you have known suffering.
Oh no, I think they're only addressing the bugs.
The surface and watched your aggressors live in lands where you once lived. Will you remain underground forever? Can you endure this terrible injustice for one more day?
Wow. Great public speaker, apparently.
I, too, have been oppressed by your enemy. They laughed at me and my work. The very work.
Maybe because you're like a crazy person. Maybe that's why they laughed at you. Just like, you know, just putting my 2 cents out there. Just like, maybe a little crazy. Just a teeny tiny bit.
And assume your rightful place as rulers of this planet. Your planet. Your time has come. Tomorrow's end will see the end of the Cyclopean Age and the dawn of the insectoids.
Okay. Well, we can go over here.
Strange. They seem to mark an entrance to nowhere. These controls are similar to those Graven used to create the portal.
Okay, can we take it? Oh! Mine now! Alright, did it.
My God, that's it. All along. It's so simple.
It's so simple.
Could it be? My God, that's it! All along, the answer has been right here, right in front of my eyes the whole time.
Huh?
Now what? The whole damn hive will be bearing down on us any second now.
Hold on. I figured it out. The second piece serves as a compass for the wormhole.
Okay.
With this, I can open a doorway anywhere.
Oh, let's get out of here.
Setting the coordinates for the chambers of the Peace Council. When we tell them about Gromna, they'll launch a preemptive nuclear strike against the hive.
I mean, we gotta convince them too, no? But alright, let's get out of here. I don't want to be here. Oh, that was fast. Oh, right. Are we in the...
You've
We're
done some
in the
incredible
morgue.
work, Max. It's really a shame.
Oh, man.
Where am I? Cyclops? Bugs? Mother? All of these monsters must mean something, but what?
Okay, so were we technically dead for a period of time or just passed out? Because, like, how... Maybe we were just passed out, but... Yeah, this is wild. This game is actually wild. Alright, let me save one more time.
Save game.
Right. Chapter 7. Let's go. Yeah. This is just Attack on Titan when Hammer Titan betrayed his own people from several generations before, yeah. That is also one I have not seen, but to be fair, I watched the first couple episodes of the abridged version of it, and then I could not take the actual show seriously. So, yeah. Okay. We got through 2 chapters this time instead of 1, because the first chapter was pretty short. But I think that is going to be it for the evening. We are getting really close to being finished. I think there are 9 chapters in total. Let me take a look at what the rest of the walkthrough looks like, because this one... 8 is pretty long. 9. Okay, yeah. So we have 7, 8, and 9. So we are almost done. So like 2 or 3. I'm gonna say 3 probably, but 2 or 3 or streams. You care about Attack on Titan spoilers? No, you can tell me. But we are getting so close to being finished with this, and I'm super, super, super excited. Me too, buddy. Me too. I should stop before I actually get copyrighted. Wait, it's an allegory for all that? Is it actually? Huh. Interesting. Okay. I'll have to look up stuff about that. Huh. Alright. I'm gonna head out for the night though. But thank y'all for being here. Let's see, today's Monday. Wednesday we're gonna be starting work on we're doing like little small models in Blender. And then Friday we are going to keep playing Mouse PI. So I will see you all very soon. So good night and bye-bye.